Hi friends, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel for another vlog. It's a Friday, Saturday vlog. I am just finishing getting ready for the day. I think I'm just gonna wear straight hair today. I know I ended the last vlog with a change in plans about the whole court process, and my lawyer told me he feels very confident that we will have the thumbs up that everything was final and good to go by the end of this week. This is Friday. This is the end of this week. I'm remaining hopeful, and I did plan a very small, very casual little get together tonight where I just texted some people that I know in Austin saying, I know it's Friday night, I know this is super last minute, but if anybody is around and wants to grab tacos to celebrate, I feel like there could be a cute name of like celebrating getting back Janse, because I really love my last name. So I'll have to think about a way to play on that, but that is going to be tonight at 7 o'clock. I'm actually going back to the exact same spot I had my birthday, just because it's one of the only spots in Austin that labels gluten-free, that you don't need a reservation, and that you can like walk up and order things separately. So it's really nice if there's a group. You don't have to worry about like splitting a check. You can all sit on these cute little pink picnic tables. I don't know, maybe I'm just a one-trick pony when it comes to ideas for places, but being a celiac girl, my choices are limited. So that's today. I think I'm basically just gonna be refreshing my email all day, hoping for some good news. And I don't know if I'll be disappointed if it doesn't come through today. Monday I do leave for my first solo trip, and that would be kind of cool. Being like, this is the first day that legally I'm 100% unchained, and this is me taking an adventure for myself for fun. So I'm trying to find a positive if it doesn't come through today so that I'm not too terribly bummed, but that is the update. I'm gonna finish getting ready, and we're gonna make today a good day no matter what happens in terms of hearing something back from the courts or from my lawyer. I'm determined. So Max was such a good boy this morning, and he went potty in the yard, and I haven't. It's 11:30. I haven't even stepped outside my front door yet today. Whenever he does that, it's like such a gift, and I'm going to treat him to a nice little stroll before getting on with the day. But quick little update, my nose is healing quite a bit. I have a ton of live time updates on my TikTok. Apparently, it turns out TikTok likes infection content, but I got it drained yesterday, and today it's been so much better, so much less painful. I think it's rapidly healing, but I still don't have makeup on the lower half of my nose. I just have like an antibiotic cream, so it's getting much better, thankfully. You gotta go potty? You gotta go potty? We're gonna take a walk. We will be back. Wouldn't be a Michel vlog without a little montage of like tidying up, would it? I feel like that's essential at this point, but what else is essential is lunch, and I am so excited for lunch. I have options. I'm gonna actually go get all 3 options just a sec. Guess who I'm working with on today's vlog? Tovala! Actually, my mom even encouraged me to order more of these just so it makes it super easy to remember to eat lunch, eat dinner, eat all the things. And so I got a few exciting things this week. I got shawarma spiced chicken breast, smoky barbecue chicken breast with garlic mashed potatoes. Oh, that sounds so good. But something about pork sounds really good to me right now, and I don't know why, but this is braised mojo pork, black bean, and potato bowl with roasted veggies, brown rice, and plantain chips. Okay, I need to share. In the process of moving out of the California house, we had the discussion of like who gets to keep the Tovala, because we both really love it. And I told him, you can keep it, and I'm just gonna order myself a new one, because they were running a really good special, which they actually might be running right now too, where you can get a new oven for $99 if you buy some of their meals. And so I ordered myself a Tovala for this apartment before I even ordered a bed or a mattress or like very essential things. Even if you don't do their meals, the oven itself is everything in one. I love it. There's an app, and there's also like a barcode scanner here that has so many different barcodes pre-programmed to it. So there's a good chance that if you're making your chicken nuggets or french fries or whatever from the store and you scan it, it will already have the time, the temp, everything programmed into it. Okay, if I want to cook salmon, I just go to the app, I type in salmon. It looks like this. Here's just regular salmon. You can do this for so many different things. And you put the salmon in the oven and you just click that. And then you click start. And it will start cooking it for you, assuming that I actually completed the process, which is awesome. And it turns out perfect every single time. But I also do love their meals. So I'm gonna show you how that works too, in case that's something you're interested in. And we're gonna have a little yummy lunchtime together while I keep refreshing my email. I don't know if it's coming in today. I really don't. I did just confirm that my link does give you access to the sale that's happening right now. So normally the Tovala oven is $2.99, but if you order 6 meals over the course of 6 months, so 6 weeks out of 6 months, you can get the oven for just $99, which is what I did when I moved in here, which is such a great deal, honestly. And the meals start at $11.99 a meal, which in my mind is very worth it for me. If I'm being honest, I feel like I just can't really focus today because I'm really hoping for that email to come through. So I've just kind of been sitting here drinking coffee, pretending to answer emails, not really doing much, but I wanted to share this with y'all. My old church back in LA that I miss a lot more than I want to admit, probably one of the #1 things I miss about that season of life, happened to release an album last night. And one of the songs on this album, I feel like fits so perfectly with how I'm feeling about the divorce hopefully being finalized maybe today. And I just want to read some of these lyrics to you. How do I thank you for all of the ways that you've come through? How do I thank you? How do I thank you for all the doors I've walked through? How do I thank you? How can I say it when no words in any language could summarize the love I have for you? I'm filled with endless gratitude, but how do I thank you? How do I thank you for all of the hurt and all the pain I got through? How do I thank you? How do I thank you for all the doors that you kept me from going through? I am filled with endless gratitude, but how do I thank you? For all that you've given me, I'm in debt to you. This is my offering. This is my gratitude. For all you've done to me, I give myself to you. I'm here at your feet, and this is my thanks to you. And that is just so much how I feel. I have all these grand plans of things that I want to accomplish and do today, but I'm kind of just like existing, cutting myself some slack and trying to put feelings and thoughts into words. And it hasn't really hit me that like things are wrapping up, but I am just so thankful that God got me through the last 8 months and that he saved me so many more years of pain that I would have had to go through. And I did not expect to share that in today's video. But I'm gonna link this song. It's so beautiful. You should listen to the whole album, but specifically this one song. Okay, back to pretending to work and really not doing anything. Okay, I'm leaving in less than an hour and I kind of want to wear a dress, but this is like literally the most casual place. So I'm wondering, I haven't worn this dress since last summer, so almost a year ago, but I'm wondering if I wore something like this, but then with like my denim jacket that I was wearing earlier today and some tinnies, if that could work together. So let's experiment. And I also want to make my face feel cute because I haven't felt cute in a week with my little Rudolph nose. Here is what we got. I don't know if the shoes really match, but it makes it a lot more casual picnic taco acceptable. I think I'm gonna go with it. I think I like it. And I really forgot how much I like this dress. I haven't worn it in a year. I think it fits me a little bit better this year, so I just feel a little more comfortable in it. So that's great. I'm going to touch up my face a little bit without putting anything on my nose. That's the hard part. You know, it's actually so funny is putting the antibiotic cream on my nose helps it not look so red, which is a great motivation for me to actually apply it 3 times a day like I'm supposed to. So with that being said, I am feeling cuter than I felt in a few days, which is great. I will take it. I'm gonna take Max out on one last spin, and then I'm actually carpooling with a couple of neighbor girls. Good morning. It is Saturday. I'm getting ready for the day, and I figured while I'm getting ready I could just kind of update you on last night and today and how I'm feeling. And last night was honestly very special, very fun. Two of my neighbors came. One of my friends from childhood who lives in Austin came, and then one of my friends from high school and her husband. So it was a perfectly small little group of just supportive, sweet, kind people. And also, sorry, I got so sidetracked. Look how much better my nose is looking today. It's healing. I still don't have makeup on this part of it, but I feel like I'm probably just a couple days away from being able to put makeup on it because the little incision is all healed. I mean, if I'm being honest, I was a little bummed that email didn't come through, but I'm telling myself just because I didn't get the signed paperwork returned to me doesn't mean that perhaps it isn't already filed, because it's like the court has to then sign it and give it to someone that gives it to the lawyer that gives it to me. It's like a game of telephone, and maybe it just hasn't made it to me yet, and just because it didn't come through on Friday doesn't mean it's not going to come through, you know? So I am remaining not bummed about that. And this morning is going to be so special because I am going to be getting brunch with my sister and her fiance. And I feel like just getting time with my sister is so rare. If y'all don't know this about my sister, she's currently graduating with her master's while she's finishing her 4th year of college, while she's studying for and taking all of her CPA exams, while she's wedding planning. So she's trying to finish her undergrad, master's, all 4 CPA exams, and wedding plan by June. And so she has very little free time, and I never get to see her, but they are looking at apartments in Austin today. So I'm gonna get brunch with them beforehand. Oh, and then the last thing I wanted to share is, I don't know if y'all saw in the clips last night, but one of my friends brought me an adult coloring book, and it's like a breakup coloring book, and it is so sassy. It is definitely a PG-13+++, but we all had so much fun reading through it, and we were gonna color together, but then it got too dark. But I thought that was a really cute, funny gift to just bring a little bit of lightness to the whole situation, so I appreciated that a lot. I'm gonna put on some real clothes, and Jacqueline and Mark should be here pretty soon. We're gonna all ride together. We just got to Kirby Lane, which is a spot that I haven't been to since college, and I got a tofu scramble and a gluten-free pancake. And look who's here! Ah! Oh.
Hey, friends.
So Kirby Lane happens to be next to my favorite uptown cheapskate. I already found a couple things. I found this for Jacqueline because I think it would be such a good like bridal dress, but she doesn't want it, so I'm gonna try it on. Little plaid skirt.
I haven't found anything.
We need to find you something. What about this? This isn't your size, but that could be fun for bridal stuff. I just want you to have a fun white skirt. I keep picking these up and she's like, Jacqueline, that's it. That is so
It's giving you guys Hannah Montana vibes.
Yeah, she's got the limo out front. Ooh, hottest styles. Every shoe, every color.
Yeah.
Wow. Please get it.
I will. Don't worry.
Perfect.
We'll let you down.
Thank you.
I knew that was coming. Found two things that I was not looking for at Uptown Cheapskate, but the dressing room line was so long, and Jacqueline and Mark had to get back for their showing of the apartment. They actually might come back after because they're literally looking at an apartment like I can see it from here. Like, it's awesome. Would love for them to live close to me, but since the line was too long, I tried on the dress over my shirt, and I could tell that I think the top was too sheer. But this I could not try on. It was only $12.99, and I thought it's so Nancy Drew, but it is an extra small, so I feel like there's a 50-50 chance it'll fit me. It's a risk I am willing to take. I have another plaid skirt that I bought from Aritzia. I don't know if y'all were around for this, but last August, I took a break from all social media and I didn't tell anyone where I went, and I was actually home for a while because this was like the very beginning of the divorce, and I just, you know, needed some time off, and my mom took me shopping and I bought a plaid skirt that I love, and I have never once worn it, and now it's not my size anymore. It doesn't fit me at all, and I was kind of sad about it. And this looks so similar, but the one from Aritzia was kind of pricey, and this one was $12. So if this fits, I'll be so excited. Could even be cute with this bodysuit. So I'm gonna try it on right now. Let's see. Guys, it fits perfectly. Look. Oh my gosh. It's actually, I could even get it taken in a little bit. which is wild, but I love the way it looks with this bodysuit, and it's not too short. I thought that this would be way too short, and it's not at all. Max, I have a Nancy skirt. Oh, I'm so glad I got this. I really am so glad. Here, I'll show you in the mirror. I feel like this exact bodysuit in like a warm color would look really good with this too, but here it is, a little bit closer. It is very, very comfortable, very flattering. I'm so excited about this. It could even be worn a little bit higher, honestly. If I wanted to get taken in and wear it a little bit higher, I don't know. What are our thoughts? Or is it better to wear it a little bit lower? I also asked TikTok and kind of just came up with the potential temporary solution of adding a belt. So I've added my great grandmother's old vintagey belt. So now I'm like 50 shades of blue, but I also kind of like it. I don't know, does this work? Or is it making it too bunchy? I am very excited to read y'all's thoughts on this, but overall I'm so excited that it actually fits for the most part.
It's going.
Look who's back. Yeah, you wanna be in this
Okay.
one?
We gotta
Come
give
on,
the
full family
rundown.
time.
Okay, so we're honestly kind of late to the game now, which is stressing me out.
Really?
But because so we started looking at apartments like 3 weeks ago. Was that?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're all 60-day notice.
Oh, 60.
So now it's
So now we're cutting
crunch
it close.
time.
We started like a month ago and we weren't really sure what we wanted to look for. We looked at like Mikkel's area and then we also looked because he is
We've been all over.
he's
so
working. I
North.
work more like central, but like we don't really know because it's like different clients. He works more north. So
Okay, question. What is the price difference between my area and the Domain?
honestly, the Domain is kind of overpriced. The Domain is basically north of Austin, but there's like not much there. It's kind of like the Domain, and it's like a
it'd be
shopping
like
center.
like just outside of the
It's like an
city,
outdoor mall.
the mall area. So then you'd be like living at the shops and stuff, but you're not in the city.
But there's like
So-
really only that there,
Yeah,
North
yeah.
Austin.
That's the only reason I've ever gone north. I've
Yeah.
never gone further north of downtown than...
Her friends just went there from College Station for
Yeah,
the
just for the
day,
day.
just to shop.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think we're getting really sidetracked right
Yeah,
now.
we really are.
North just doesn't have that much going on. It's convenient towards him. But the apartments were honestly the same price.
Yeah.
And the ones that we toured, like, what we didn't love about it is they didn't have a ton of natural light.
That's important.
But they were nice. They were nice.
Okay, so for people looking to move to Austin, what would you say the average, like most average in terms of location and niceness, one bedroom apartment goes for?
Most that we've
At least
looked at
2,000.
are, yeah,
Yeah.
around
I would
the
say
2,000.
2,000 for a really small one, and then you're probably 2,200 is honestly probably pretty average. We looked at like Domain and kind of crossed that out just because it wasn't our favorite place.
Yeah.
And then so we're more interested in like, this area, and we found one pretty close to Mikkel that's really nice. Actually, she sent it to us.
Do y'all want to get coffee?
Yeah.
We have not gotten anywhere with this video.
What's your concluding thought?
We've been
okay.
apartment shopping, and the search continues. But this is a finalist, and
Ooh.
if something opens, we're taking it.
Really?
Yeah.
So the one you just saw
I was
is-
gonna.
They're like, basically, we really liked it, but they don't have any availability right now. So
So do they call you now if
Yeah.
something opens up?
hopefully, if they let us live there, great.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
If not, still on the market, still looking.
If not, you can sleep on my couch for the first couple months of your marriage.
I know it sounds
Oh,
like
yeah.
we couldn't like if they have something come up and we couldn't move there like before getting married, which would be interesting. But we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Thank you for the rundown. I want to see the pictures, but
This
don't
is
show
gonna
them
be
the
like a
pictures.
45-minute video
Yeah.
Of
People like what? Look what he's
of not
doing.
much going on.
of learning about ADHD.
With chaotic dogs.
Our
Okay.
life in Austin.
I'm ending this now.
One more little project to finish off this vlog. This just arrived. My couch that I regret buying because I don't really like it. It has ripped from Max doing the thing that he does on couches. And this couch does not have a removable cover that I can like take off and fix. So I got a tiny travel sewing kit. Also, unfortunately, I don't know how to stitch things by hand, really. Also, unfortunately, there's not a gray thread. I'm just now realizing. I could do like a white maybe, but we're gonna try our best. I'm also feeling incredibly tired today, like so tired. So it's probably gonna be an early to bed day today because I might be going to the earlier church service tomorrow, which is gonna be good for me. that'll be good for me. So unfortunately, here is the rip. It's pretty big, and it looks like it might be spreading. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna try our best. So I learned in that tutorial how to do an invisible stitch, and it's working except for the fact that this fabric is just kind of fraying. So as I add stitches over here, it kind of keeps coming undone, which is super unfortunate because it's working really well on this side where there's a seam. So the thread isn't coming apart. I wish I could just take this off and like take it to a professional place, but at least it's kind of being held together a little bit more. I'm gonna finish it and see how it looks. That's as good as we got it, but look at how much it's fraying. At least it's being held together, but I would love anyone's suggestions of things I can do, because I just feel like this is gonna rip all the way, and then my couch will literally be ripped in half. And then I will probably find a new reason to buy a new couch. Oh no. I didn't do that bad considering the circumstances. I am gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, catch up on a little bit of computer work, and probably turn in early tonight. That sounds really great. But I wanted to say again, thanks to Tovala for partnering with me on this video. I'm gonna have my personal affiliate link down below, and that will take you to the sale where you can get it for $99 if you get 6 orders of meals within the next 6 months, which is once a month, or you know, however you want to space it out, which is pretty easy to do. But I love y'all. Thanks for spending a fun weekend with me. It was such a special treat to spend time with my sister today, because like I said, she's a busy lady, so glad to get to share her with y'all. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in Boston next. That's my next vlog. That's exciting. Bye.
So give me a sign, give me a sign, oh, give me a sign, baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here?